Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nietzsche looks around. Here's a chance. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
That opportunity is rejected.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pushes it across to Natchez. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Avs carried along the wall. Passes it over to Kadri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McCarr is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
The Avs and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And a stiff break setup. Here's a blast. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. On the backhand. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Wolf's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Calgary's across the blue line. Moves it to Gerard. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Lehkonen. The Avs move it in. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender. The Flames gain possession. Works it across to Klapka. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Flames looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great feed from the left side. O'Connor's got it across the line. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Avs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Steenberg. Here they are on the attack. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Puck battle along the boards. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Ivan. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it in deep. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Handles the pass. Slides it diagonally to Cahal. Huge steal in his own end. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Just enough to keep it out there. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. What a stop. Makes a save again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Passes it over! Oh, a clutch save!
Landeskog's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Passes over to Coronado. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Quick pass to Makar. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Angles it over to Huberdeau. And a good solid hit on that play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass it up ahead. Taken by Lehkonen. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Pospisil. And that's intercepted by McDonald. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dumps it in. The Avs gain control of the puck. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. The Flames gain possession in their own end.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Feeds the puck over to Nelson. Calgary's got the puck. Moves it over to Lomberg. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Klapka's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Slides it across. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Works it across to Natchez. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. the neutral zone now. Rocks him. And a stop by Wolf. Scrum ensues along the boards. Anderson's got control of it now behind the cage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Klapka. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Taves setting up against the wall. The Flames have it now. Slides it up to Frost. From the right side and up the middle. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Makar's got it into offensive territory. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And a great read to turn that play aside. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grab by Coleman. And that one's turned away. Handles it along the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Avs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Now he slides it up to Natchez. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Coronado. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it to Coronado. And he feeds it down to Huberdeau. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Tries to get the puck to Kadri. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Taves. The Avs gain possession. Picked off by Weegar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it now. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Too much congestion in front. Across the line from center. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Calgary's got it now. Blocked in front. Slides it over to Landeskog. Calgary's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And he serves it across to Landeskog. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. The Avs gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Nelson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender was able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. That's intercepted. The Flames take it across the line. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Glove save made by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Steenberg's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the boards by Krzysztof. Oh, what a save in front! Sends a pass over. Bumped off the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Taken by Weegar. Passes on over to Zary. Grabbed along the boards by Steenberg. Sent into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Krzysztof's got it in the defensive end. Look at this! Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Sends the pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he tries to get it across to Lomberg. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Nietzsche gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. The Flames take it along the wing. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. To the low slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Klapka's got it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Through center along the wing. A blast. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. Picked off in the open ice.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
What a steal in his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot! Denies the slapper! Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
But the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Avs win it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Quick shot! Great save by Blackwood.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coronado. Winds up, lets it go. whistle, and he stopped it. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Colton. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Colorado's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Ball's taking it from his own end. Calgary's in now. Great use of the point as he pokes that one away. The Flames have it now. And that's intercepted by Manson. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Taves. The Flames are in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Avs look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Nelson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Takes it and looks ahead. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Colorado's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that puck leaves the zone. Shot! Big blocker stopped by Wolf. And it gets over too well.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Colorado's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Coleman's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck scooped up by Pahal. Dishes it to Frost. From the point, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Brings the bill off the post.
The Flames bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum. Frost got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Colorado's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Steenberg's won the draw inside his own end. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Colorado's ahead 1-0. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Coronado. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. And he gives it over to Pahal. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nichushkin. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, beautiful save! Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space
tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. And some textbook body contact there. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Sets it out front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Avalanche have made it a 3-goal game, and look where we are here late in the second period. This feels like a tough game to come back from now.
Yeah, really difficult when you got a 3-goal lead. When you're looking at that as an opponent, you're saying, man, how do we get back in this game? Especially when your opponent is just putting on a clinic in terms of firing it to the net every single time they have the puck. And they find a lane, it's going directly there.
Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
With possession along the wall. The Flames gain possession. Coleman stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Tosses it to Lehkonen. And he takes the dish. And he comes up with a stop there.
Wolf's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Colorado's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Fires it! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Flames coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They've got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Angles it over to Natchez. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kadri. And a great save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. Here he is from the slot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Receives the pass. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Quick feed to Coronado. Slides the puck to Coleman. Here's a chance. Just a simple save by Blackwood. Works it across to Colton. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Frost. Shot! Simple stop by Blackwood.
The key to being a great...
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, if you're going to pick off a puck, you got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
Calgary's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends the pass over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tries to feed it over to Zary. Breaks it and rips it! My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Cutting to the slot, denies the deke. What a save!
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Stops him cold! Here's a short pass to Zary. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Kelly. Quick pass across to Zary. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Zary's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to McKinnon. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Makes the save. Throws one up to Frost. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Blackwood's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Avs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Flames play it along the wing. And he makes the save with ease. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
Frost's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Turns him away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Too much traffic in the lane. And now he angles it across to Ivan. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Calgary's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Gets in front of the shot. Calgary's got possession at center. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Coronado. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Lays into the body on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Uses the force on that hit. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Colorado's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it diagonally to Pahal. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Pahal. And that's a great heads-up play by Nelson.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Quick feed to Perrick. Moves the puck to Frost. Picked up along the boards by Steenberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Perrick. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Dumps it in. Calgary's got the puck. Headman pass. Moves inside. That's a paddling.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Moves it to Burns. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ivan. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kadri. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a short pass to Klatka. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big time stop there. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Works it across to O'Connor. The Avs take it along the wall. Puck sent over to Lomberg. Taken by Klatka. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Calgary's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Kelly.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Anderson. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCarr. Oh, look at this chance. Moves into the slot. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Girard. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loses the coverage there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Handles the puck. The Flames have it now. Quick pass across to Coleman. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Stopped by the goaltender. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's over to Klatka. The Avs gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Plays the puck up ahead. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck over to Lomberg. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Flames look to start the transition game. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Lomberg. And that's intercepted by Burns. Puck grab by Klatka. Denies him in close. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. And it goes off a stick. And he moves it up to Pospisil. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Makes the glove stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. And it's kicked away. Scooped up along the wall by Dean. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Flames going to work on offense. Quick feed it to Nichushkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Pass back to the point. Standing tall with the save. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Uyghur. Scrum ensues along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Anderson's lugging the puck. Gives it right back. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wolf's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Looks to get the puck over to Nelson. Here's a shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over to Uyghur. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Nelson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. For the win!
Oh, what a save! That was the game right there! Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent, and wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. A critical draw here. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Farabee. Takes the feed at the back end. And he sends Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gains the zone through center. The Avs carried along the wall. Shakes himself free. Stones him in front. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. There's the horn. Overtime fails to find us a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trapped.
What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here and shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Anderson's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet. Makes the save and what play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Nietzsche is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one? Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Scores on the shootout to continue play. A bright lights goal from a bright lights player.
Well, yeah, a skilled player who can make the read, knowing exactly where the goaltender is, and then having the ability to hit the mark. And he does it perfectly here to keep his team alive.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Sari's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And scores! There's your shootout winner. My goodness, what a night, and these fans agree. This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.